those magnificent men in their flying machine. They go up to the up up, they go down to the up down.
Right, okay, I haven't done this for a very long time, but finally, after about over a year of trying to get everything else sorted, like the train tracks and stuff and other projects in work, I finally eventually getting to start my sopwith camel. Right, so what I'm hoping to achieve with this set of videos is the very beginning of a step-by-step, actually really literally a step-by-step of making them, making the model from beginning to end, and every aspect of it. So if it gets a bit boring in a few of the videos that I make, then you can always fast forward and we'll just jump them. But you know, I'll try and do it as properly as possible, and because this is probably like the rarest of them all, as you'll see as I carry on with the introductory video I'm making now. So anyway, okay, so if we pan across to the modelling hand, which is this one. This is the, I've gone on about it a few times on Facebook and stuff, on the BMFA and other sites. This is a kit I got off of a friend, and well, he must have bought it, and it's dated. When I opened the box, it was dated newspaper in it, 1974. So, and as you can tell by the box, it is it's very old. It says on there, Dick Barker, £5 deposit, 49 Bromley Avenue, Flixton, whatever. And the actual company, I researched it on the net, and they actually still exist, and they actually still make this plane, according to Google anyway. So that was quite handy to know. So anyway, so the start of the kit, this is the actual beginning of the build, as I might add, as I'm going to put it. So what I normally do is, in the case of this is going to be interesting. As you can see, you can see how old it is with all the plans are sort of like stained and over age. So what I normally do is I ascertain, you know, you've got your instructions. One must read the instructions, especially if you're not an experienced builder and you're sort of like a novice like me. Then you read the instructions best you can. Very old decals, God. Shows you how old they are. And then ascertain the various parts of the kit, such as your ribs and stuff. And as you can tell with this one, you can tell this is not a modern kit by far, because obviously the modern kit's more laser cuts, where these are the old-fashioned way where they're just marked. I mean, that's so badly, look at that, you know, it's not a pop-out job. A lot of them have to be, for example, this one, if you can see with the camera, that is literally just printed on, and you just got to cut them out with a scalpel, which obviously these days will probably just pop out, you know. But this is, I'm afraid, a little bit more of a lengthy situation to do. Alright, and this one comes with a plastic moulding, because this apparently on a sopwith camel build, I might add, is the most difficult bit of the whole job. I have built a quarter scale one many years ago, and you had to form this part out of plywood, and believe you me, it was extremely time consuming and difficult, and it really did test your love of the hobby, to be honest. But once it was finished, you know, the achievement, once you see it, is absolutely wonderful. So the kit, I might add, this is rare. This one comprises of a plastic cowling, which normally I'm used to the metal ones, which I might actually try and source the metal cowling, because I'm not too happy with that. And it's the usual bits, comes with the rigging wire, the templates, the firewalls, stuff like that, formers, front formers. Again, a lot of it, there are some pop out, which is quite handy. I wish the best were. But yeah, so mainly it's like it's more or less a standard box kit you get, you know, for your undercarriage and stuff. So that's mainly it. So my next job now will be to, repeat myself, ascertain what goes where, what's for what, you know, what's the ribs, because obviously it's a very old kit. I checked the wood itself, because some of the wood's pretty well deteriorated over years. I've checked it already when I first got the kit. There's no woodworm, no sign of woodworm, nothing like that. Not that I can ascertain anyway. I have had a good detailed look at it. So fortunately it's been well kept, the box, in a decent area. So hopefully that'll be a problem that I won't have to worry about. I'm sure there'll be problems that come along as I come along, you know. It seems to be all there, doesn't seem to be anything missing. So hopefully that'll be it. So that'll be the first part of the build. That'll be the next video where I'll probably have cut out the pieces. You know, with a normal scalpel I use usually one of these, as I'm used to using. You know, and then obviously I'll have them all logged and placed parts where they go, and we shall take it from there. So, you know, finally, I mean, look at this. Yes, that's that old, it's worn the print off. You know, so you just got to sort of kind of work it out with a pencil, says the mathematician who's constipated. Right, so that'll be that for now. And then what we shall do is also, I'll once it's all cut out ready, the next video will be to prepare the work surface. I might add now, once I've got it in my mind, here's the work surface. People have asked before about what kind of surface to use, and now I've got it on video I can show. So if you pan the camera over, this I got off a friend. That is it's just the insulation board they use in refrigerators units, but what you can also use is king span, which is just as better, just as good, and you can get the same thickness. It's only this thickness because I like to use a longer pin. So as you can see, once you've got everything in place, you just pin it in and it's great. It holds it lovely, you know, and obviously it lasts forever. So, and also this stuff is fireproof, so it allows mistakes, such as if you put the heat gun down and you, like I've done a few times, and it just sinks into it. So it's not a problem, no. You know. So that's about it for the first video. So, like I say, anyone's interested in that, just keep looking on Facebook and stuff, and as I go along with the build. And hopefully this is my last build, because I haven't got another model yet. So I've been searching around, because I'm sticking to the 1/6 scale. 1/6 scale, like as you can see up here. If you like, they're all roughly the same scale, because A, they're easier to put in a car. B, it's just that size, because I've got limited space where I'm working and living. So obviously I've got to try and keep it that way. So, ladies and gentlemen, nice to be back doing a video. Like I say, it's been quite a while. Yeah, so onwards and upwards. Okay, take care. Bye.
Those magnificent men, those magnificent